And you know, you don't realize how important a clean water source is until you're without it. Some Clay County businesses are paying for that realization today after a water main break put several Clay County communities under a boil order. According to officials, the precaution affects the city of Brazil and the surrounding communities of Carbon, Centerpoint, Knightsville, and Harmony. Sadie Ohl joins us now with our top story on this. Sadie?
Yeah, Tom, so I stopped by a couple of businesses today as they were loading in extra jugs of water, which not only takes an unexpected expense, but a lot of much needed space. However, they are back to better managing business today. On the outskirts of Brazil at the Clay County Humane Society, staff carry in extra jugs of water to combat yet another boil order in the city.
This is actually the third time in about 6 months that we've been under a boil water order.
Animals are watered a maximum of 3 times a day. Friday morning, staff brought in an extra 18 jugs of water just to make it through the afternoon. That's on top of the 50 jugs they had to start the day.
Yesterday we had a lot of animals come in that had been scared off during the thunderstorms and the fireworks, so we do have a heavy capacity.
While the Society's vet tech says the animals will be okay to drink the water, staff won't take the chance of dealing with potential illness. Tucked away in a more public part of downtown are extra jugs of water at the Brazil Coffee Grounds.
Normally this is all workspace, but instead it's, and there's nowhere else to put all this stuff.
Time is a factor for daily operations at the coffee shop.
Normally we grind the coffee, grab this, stick it in and hit a button, rather than having to go get the jug, measure everything out, pour it in.
The usual constant source of water for Java and tea had to be shut off and replaced with manual labor. While serve time was a bit delayed, a heavier crowd did show up Friday afternoon. Barista Andrea Puff says that's likely because they had to close Thursday when the boil order was first issued. 20 jugs of water were bought for Friday morning.
Normally we don't have to go get anything like that. Everything's water-based, the coffee, the tea, everything ice.
Officials say the boil order is issued until further notice. Early next week is anticipated that they will know if it's still in effect.
But those days in between, that's pretty important.
Yeah, and it is especially for the Humane Society, and they're actually asking for water donations from the community, and you can even drop them off at the front door of the facility if the staff is not there.